I'm waiting like the desert for the rain, for your rain.
Good morning. Welcome to church this morning. My name is Alex and I'm the worship leader here, and I just wanted to personally welcome each one of you and thank you for coming. We hope that you know that each one of you are loved, needed, and valued in this house and in this city. As you continue to press into God's plan for your life, you will continue to grow, and He will use you in even greater ways to transform not only this church, but this city as well. So keep pressing into His plan because it only gets better. Once again, thank you so much for coming. We have a few announcements this morning, and they start right now. If you are a first-time guest with us this morning, we are so honored that you've chosen to worship with us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to fill out the guest card at the end of your bulletin and place it in the offering when the time comes, just so we can get to know you a little bit better, that would be great. And if you'd like to get to know us a little bit better, check out the welcome pamphlet on the seat in front of you for a little bit more information. And if you have any questions, please make sure to let our leaders or our greeters know, and we'll be sure to answer them for you. Also, if you've been coming to this church for a while now and you need to update your information, the guest card is the best place to do that. So if you have some updated information, please make sure to let us know this morning. We want to be able to serve you the best that we possibly can. And the only way we can do that is if we have the right stuff. Thank you so much. Next week, October 7th at 6 p.m., you are not going to want to miss being right here at the church. Not only are we going to have great food, we're going to have phenomenal fellowship and fantastic worship. Guys, the songs that you've been submitting this past month, we're actually going to take a few of those songs and incorporate those into a time of worship, and it is going to be fantastic. You are not going to want to miss what God's going to do here. So bring your heart of worship, bring your appetite, and bring a friend too. See you then. All right, ladies, mark your calendars for the Stronger Ladies Retreat, October 19th through the 21st in Breckenridge, Colorado. You are not going to want to miss this phenomenal time of fun, fellowship, guest speakers, and workshops, and so much more.
I wanna live here inside your heart. I wanna live here inside your love. I wanna live here inside your joy. And there's nothing that
This is going to be so much fun. For more information, check out the table in the lobby or go to www.women.rmdc.org. Do not miss what God has waiting for you in Breckenridge, Colorado this year at the Stronger Ladies Retreat. Next week is Missions Sunday. This is the Sunday where we highlight different missions efforts going on across the globe through the Assemblies of God. One of those missions efforts is called BGMC, or Boys and Girls Missionary Challenge. So make sure you bring your buddy barrels full of change, and if you don't have a buddy barrel, let me know and we can get you one. Also, please come prepared next week to give a little bit extra to missions. This is so important that we as the local church are funding the missions efforts going on across the globe. It is our job as the local church to make sure that these missionaries are not restricted financially in doing what God has called them to do. That is, bringing the gospel to towns, cities, villages, and people groups that have possibly never heard it before. So please make sure that you come prepared. Thank you so much. All right, guys, it's time for tithes and offerings. Thank you so much for giving so faithfully and regularly each Sunday. The worship and obedience that you give to God through giving is being sown back into this earth through the transformation of lives all over the world. That's what you're doing when you give. That's what you're doing when you obey. That's what you're doing when you worship God through tithes and offerings. So thank you so much for giving to tithes and offerings. After that, grab a coffee and a donut, say hi to someone, send your kids down to Kingdom Kids with our children's leader, Erlita Ross, and let's get ready to press in deeper to what God has for us this morning as Dave Longwell gives us the word. Enjoy the rest of the service.